Hi everyone, Debbie here. Welcome to my channel. I am here today doing a plan with me for March the 4th to the 10th in my Happy Planner. This is my social media planner, and for January and February, I did the whole month at once. I'm going to do it a little different this month. I've already done my month at a glance. I haven't put any stickers or anything like that on there. To tell you the truth, I was just sitting and talking to my dad on the phone, and I had a bunch of pens beside me, and I doodled. I started putting down dots and making little flowers, and when I was done, I realized that I'd ruined my next page because I never thought about, I do this all the time in my bullet journal. And I used to do things like this all the time in my Happy Planner, and it never went through. But the past few years since the Happy Planner changed hands, their paper got, it's just not as good quality. So these same pens, these are my Crayola Super Tips. They never used to go through, and I used to be able to write in here with my flare pens too, and now any of my dark colored flares go through, and my Crayola Super Tips do this. A whole bunch of ghosting and some actual bleed through. So I'm gonna have to just bite the bullet, suck it up, and not worry about this, I guess. Yeah. It is what it is. But I've also just doodled in my monthly some themes. And the reason for that is because I think for the last few years, Easter must have been in April, because I know it has something to do with the spring equinox and all that stuff, but I don't even know how they figure it out. But this year, Easter's at the end of March. So this last week of March is Easter week. The second last week is spring begins, and St. Patrick's Day is here, so that's basically the week before. Daylight savings time begins here, and we have International Women's Day. All things that I like to decorate for. So to be able to sit down and do a spread all the way through the month using one theme like I did for Valentine's Day, that's not going to cut it here. So I thought, this is International Women's Day and daylight savings time begins here. So International Women's Day, I'm going to use some of my girl stickers. So let's see what we have. I've got a ton of girl stickers, guys. So I have these that I got from TEMU, and they are all of these vintage ladies. Some of them look like they were sewing pattern pictures, but they're really cool. And they come in, I basically got them in these vintagey yellows, the whites, the black and white and silver. I got them in the pinks, the reds, the greens, and the blues. And I just keep them on this big ring here. And whoops, this one's starting to come off. So they're tied in there. They can't go anywhere. I just keep them on a hook. But I've also got two of the mini Wrong, a seasonal and the everyday Wrong. And I don't know what kind of girls I have left in here, or what kind of, this is the seasonal one. Let's look for some spring. Ooh. But yeah, it's International Women's Day. That's pretty important, I think, to celebrate women all over the world. So I've used a lot of these. The holidays. This is Christmas. More Christmas. This is supposed to be a Wrong sticker book, but I know they put some girls in these, but I don't think they put enough girls, and they put too much other stuff. That's just my opinion, because the girls in here are beautiful. So can I find anything that's appropriately seasonal in here? I kind of was wishing that I had a bit more there. So I don't think I'm going to find anything in that one. This one is Everyday Wrong. but it's also horizontal, I think, instead of vertical. It doesn't even say on here anywhere, does it? I'm not missing it, but I'm pretty sure. It's got some monthlies, some silvers, some golds. They have some pretty yellow stickers in here. Horizontal stickers. The monthly sticker boxes can still be used in here. So yellows and greens. So this is basically just divided into colors. I bought these books when they were on sale. I just loved them when I saw them, but I really am struggling with ways to use them. I do love yellow for spring. How about I do this? It says noted, but I think I'd like to put it on here. I'm going to put it right across here. Then I'm going to put International Women's Day right there in the center of this box. International Women's Day on the 8th. And I want a small yellow one. I love that. It's the weekend too. I'm going to put this right in there just because it says it's the weekend, and I can. And I like this little yellow sticker here. And I'm just going to put it in this corner right here and put clocks forward 1 hour because they spring ahead in the spring and fall back in the fall. So today, clocks ahead 1 hour. And then I'm just going to write in here there. Those are the only things besides what I use this for that I'm going to put. So I did this one this way because I liked the sticker, but also because I can still put my videos across the top there. I don't have to-dos because I try not to work Saturday and Sundays. My husband calls it work. I call it playing. When he's not here, I can do it on Saturday and Sunday. But I do make my lists, my to-do lists here. I'm going to put a few more girls in here. So I'm going to go with this here. And just because I've got a couple of girls in here, and I mean, it's International Women's Day. It's not just Business Women's Day. It's every Woman's Day. There's a little bit of blue in her outfit there. So I'm thinking I'm going to check out a couple of these ladies that have the blue dresses. So I might do a to-do list here and here and here and here and here like that, and then put something like this in the other boxes. Oh, I really like this girl. She looks really springy in this really full skirt with the white blouse on. And these stickers are washi stickers. So when I use them, I can write over them if I have to, which is something that I love. And here's another one in this really gorgeous blue. I think that one should be yellow, blue over here. I'm going to put this one there. Thinking one more blue, maybe. I like this. I'm just looking for colors. Oh, I like that one. She's pretty. I just like the style. So I'll put two blues over here. I'm going to put some yellows up here to balance the yellows on the other page. Like that. And then I'm going to put these ones back in and go to the yellows and see what I can find. So if you're wondering where these are from, I found them on TEMU or TEMU. So I heard a commercial for TEMU the other day. I was on YouTube or Facebook or someplace, and a commercial popped up. Of course, ads are everywhere. And I heard the commercial for I've been calling it TEMU all along, not knowing how to pronounce it, of course. And they called it TEMU. So who would have thought? Not me, right? So TEMU, like, I don't know if I can get myself to stop saying it the other way. That looks like something I would have worn. And I really like that. Yeah, I was a 70s girl. So I'm going to put that one there and this one down here, or vice versa, because that one's a little bit shorter. That 70 girl's taller than the 50s lady. So, yeah, but they're still a vintage ladies. Just love them. So I'm going to put this one here because it's all about the ladies, of course. There, I'm loving it so far. Just love any spread where there's a lot of ladies on the page. So now I wouldn't mind some more boxes. But because I don't have boxes, but I do have this, I have these, and they're highlighters. It's just a whole can of Artist Series. So I'm going to take this yellow and this yellow, but I'm going to take a scrap paper because who knows what color they're going to be when I get them out here. That's a nice yellow, soft like this. And that's a bright yellow. So could I use both of them? I'm going to try to because I don't have boxes, I'm going to try to build myself some boxes. I am. So, I'm just going to do, ooh, it kind of runs. I got to put my, like this. Maybe maybe it's easier to just do it like that. I haven't even taken my pages out, and I'm going to have to do that. I don't know what's gotten into me. It's because I do so much planning in my bullet journal, and I can't take the pages out of it, that now I forget to take them out of my happy planner. Okay, so I'm going to stop with that color and use the paler yellow on the other boxes. I'm really sad about the dots that have come through. So I have that. I'm going to take this one because it does have the smaller end. And I'm going to use this color of yellow to make some checklists, which is pretty easy. You just make some dots. Looks like 3. There. Now I think I can put something really cool down here in this corner. I haven't got any quotes or anything on here, which I think would be really good. And I love this. Persistence, not perfection. It's too hard to achieve perfection. I mean, I don't think there is any such thing, actually, but I like this, happily inspired. I mean, that is the goal of my channel, to just be happy doing what I'm doing and inspire people while I'm doing it. So maybe that makes sense. Happily inspired. I have some yellow washi tapes, and I could add a bold line of yellow stripes. That would work, just to add some more yellow. I just want to add more yellow, but that's a little more yellow. So I don't want to go outside of the blue and the yellow theme. So I'm definitely going to maybe just look for some blue. I love the blueberries here. I love the color. So I think I'm going to put this here. I'll have to trim that. I think I'm going to take this. That'll go there. So I can still write on there. Let's see what I've got. And that little bit of blue there. That's balancing it out a little bit better. This is the other part of that yellow set. So that yellow set that has the bees and stuff in it, this is the other part of that set. It was a 4-roll set. There, just a little blue up that side. There. Now one teeny tiny little more. There. And it kind of puts the, I guess that was a better choice anyway. I wish I had more blue flowers and more yellow flowers. Yeah, so this is all I need. So I'm going to take my pen. Where's my Sharpie pen? Ooh, I don't want to use a Sharpie pen here. I want to use just a gel pen. This is just one of those studio pens here. And I am going to put bullet journal, plan with me, because that's when I post that. I do my happy planner. Plan with me on Saturday. I do a haul usually on Friday. So those are the only 3 days that I specifically put those things on, and then other things get spread out through the week, of course. If I'm doing anything else, I'm always doing something else. Then I put when I'm filming, editing, posting. So I'm just going to put this back in my planner. That's it. That's my whole spread. Remember, this is a social media spread, so it's mostly my YouTube channel. Before I put that back in there, let me trim that off of there. Yes, I don't want that sticking out and ripping off. So that's it. I love this girl right here. Yeah, in the 70s, these one-piece, you know, those wide-legged, yeah, that, I would have worn something like that. Yeah. Anyway, let me know what you think of it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would love if you did that now before you left, so you can come back and see what I'm up to next. Let me know where you're watching from. and I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, bye-bye for now, everyone. Have a wonderful day.